Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. How we doing? Boom, boom, boom. All right. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Hold on. One second. There we go. All righty. Good morning, everybody. Who we got? Eric, GAE, TA Jr., Richard, Lance, Tyler, Jason, Jim, Morrison, Vila, ASAP Clutch, Mike, Buxton, Martha, Gerald, Noel, Jason, Joseph, Isaac, Ashley, Jason, I don't know if I already said that, Tyler, and then Cilo Del Pozo. Good morning. So, yesterday's watch list hit, right? So, on the watch list yesterday, I told everybody, first off, to start off with Meta, I told everybody to look for a potential reject at 284 and 285.5. It got very, very close to that 285.5. I know some people ended up taking it a little early, 20 cents short of the level before dumping back down into the opening low right here. So if you caught that, congrats. I also told you guys to watch that 107 bounce on AMD, 107 to 106.93. It hit 107.06. I know some people were able to get that as well. So here, let me pull both these over so you guys know that I'm telling you the truth. Meta looking for a reject, 284, 285.50. AMD 107 is a huge daily fib, right? And as we see, price bounce. Ran all the way to a high of almost 111. Then after that, told everybody that QQQ was a very important level, right? If you guys watch those weekly updates that I do on spying QQQ, you guys knew about this level. You actually knew about it since last week because I was constantly talking about it. QQQ 357.6 to 357 is a major area, right? I'll be looking for a retest for a bounce. Unfortunately, we did not get that bounce, but look at the reaction off of this area at 357.6. It dropped 1 penny below before running up to a new high, or not a new high, but before running up to 364 yesterday. And then finally, the one that we ended up taking yesterday hit a banger. If you guys didn't see the live trading account on my other YouTube channel, it's a small account that I opened up. So trade live on that, show you guys the right way to grow a small account. The trade that we ended up taking, SPY looking for a reject at 433.3, right? So if you guys head on over to my other channel, you'll see exactly what I was seeing getting into this trade. As it came up to 433.3, it hit the level to a T, 1 minute time frame, and we ended up getting short on this candle. So absolutely beautiful. Zoom back out to a daily real quick. But yeah, and then other than that, Team Bull printed. Small account was up 2.44%. This Team Bull's poster gains yesterday. So if you guys are not in Team Bull, you guys definitely got to make sure to join. So, cool. Anyways, let's hop into it today. Let's find some levels. Let's find some levels. And if you guys could, make sure to smash that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. Remember, if you guys want this watch list, you got to run up them likes. We do have Powell speaking today. I believe he's speaking at the ECB. Let me check. Let me see if Savage posted something in his channel. Yeah, so we have retail inventories and wholesale inventories at 8:30, and then Powell starts speaking right as the market opens at the ECB. Then we have some news at 10, and then some bond auctions later in the day. So, yeah, market could be a little weird. Powell speaks at 9:30. So, we shall see. But let's find some levels that we like, what we don't like, and then let's go from there. All right, so let's start with SPY. I like Powell. He's a good guy. Ooh, me gusta mucho. All righty. Come on. Where's the trend line at? All right, so as long as, was that a misprint? No. So from what I'm seeing right now in the 1 hour time frame, nice little run up into a little bull flag falling wedge type deal right here. Nice 1 hour squeeze, holding the 1 hour 21 EMA. As long as we can hold 435, we should be able to test here and then a possible continuation into yesterday's high. But again, we have Powell speaking today. I do really like this setup though. And then rejects 437.50, 439. As far as the downside, if we break below that, let's try a 4 hour, see if it's a 4 hour bull flag. I like it better on the 1 hour, personally. Yeah, 1 hour looks the best to me. 34.50 has been a pretty big area. Much like 435 down to 434.50. But would prefer us to hold here and get that continuation. So that's personally what I'm going to be watching, is this little falling wedge bull flag type deal that we got going on SPY. So now let's head on over to ES. Same exact setup. There's our little wedge right there. Take the highs here to here. Boom. Reject 44.31, 4445.9. Here's our lows. I mean, we could use a fib here to here. Just be a little higher risk considering we would be breaking this to the downside. So possibly, we'll see. So, I mean, that's pretty much it on SPY and ES. Literally straightforward, right? Zoom out to a 4 hour, see if there's anything else that we see. I mean, we do have supply up here. So, like, if we did come up here and test this, then I'd be interested for a reject. Also could be setting up for a little 4 hour inverse head and shoulders. Shoulder, head, dip back down, shoulder number 2. Again, different possibilities. So, we'll see with that. But that is it on ES. Let's try QQQ. Again, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. 200 people in here, 76 likes. Keep running it up. And again, make sure you are subscribed to the second channel where I uploaded a small account live video of me trading yesterday. Got a lot of positive feedback. So if you guys want me to continue to do that, you definitely got to make sure to run up that video. But this little wedge that we talked about yesterday, we're trying to hold above it. Bounce right off that 357.6. Reject 365 to 365.22, 367. Sure, we have that same little 1 hour wedge flag deal that we got. Yes, we do. So look for the break above that trend line. This is going to irritate me, so we're just going to go ahead and delete that. Delete that. Cool. Look for the break above there. Push back into here. Reject up there. Bingo. I don't have an NQ. What? Did YouTube update it so you guys can like drop emojis now? Like I see little hundreds popping up at the bottom right. Okay, so NQ looks more like an inverse head and shoulders. Shoulder, head, maybe another shoulder. Those aren't valid. We bounced to 50. Next bounce is way down there. This isn't even valid. This we can delete. Rejects right up there. Yeah, it's trying to form a few different formations down here. I see more of an inverse head and shoulders on NQ. Go back to QQQ. Actually, you can see it on QQQ as well. Shoulder, head, maybe another shoulder. We'll see. But yeah, falling wedge, inverse head and shoulders. Could see it as a cup and handle as well. Few different chart patterns going on here. So let's see. If I were a neckline, where would I want to be placed? If I were a neckline, I'd want to be right there. Cool. Or we can do that. We just do that. That looks a little easier. Cool. A little messier of a chart today on NQ than I would like. But again, a few different things setting up here. So that is it for SPY, QQQ, ES, NQ for the time being. Take a look at some individuals. We got some news dropping here in a little bit. Apple doesn't look bad for a possible uptrend entry. If it does continue to stay strong, again, the market could pull back. If I were to look for a bounce on Apple, I'll use yesterday's low to the high. So Apple, possible uptrend entry. Get everything typed out. Apple. AMD, smack the 110.50 reject. Nothing that I liked there until 100.8. So nothing on AMD today. Amazon, I think, doesn't have a clue what it wants to do. Nope. Don't care about Amazon. I saw somebody ask about Boeing. I mean, if you want to watch Boeing for that 213.20 or 215.73 reject, feel free. I'm personally not going to watch it. Baba, bounce at 61.8. Coin, had a nice run up yesterday. Be interested in a pullback on coin. 66.6. Oh, I didn't even realize those numbers right there. It dropped to 66. Spreads would have to tighten. The IVs pretty high. So I'll probably skip over coin. Costco had a nice day yesterday. Google. Not really seeing anything here. Actually. 114, it's trading at 117. So maybe today's Wednesday. Maybe this could come into play tomorrow or Friday. That little gap fill. But other than that, I'm really interested in Google. So I'll keep an eye on that. Leave a little alert down here so I know. Boom. It's the IWM. No, I don't like coin at all. I'd only watch for that bounce, but again, IV's too high. Keeping an eye on MA, MasterCard. There is a little gap that we can scalp. And I believe the spreads were pretty tight yesterday when I looked. So just a break from 382 or 383 up to 384.18, so like $1.18 scalp. So that might find its way onto the list today. We will see. May. Meta, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Not entirely sure if I'm interested in this. That was a pretty big dump on Monday. Maybe if it set a new high, I'd be interested, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe I'll keep Meta on the side. So we'll just put a question mark. Meta, question mark. And again, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. 250 people in here, 114 likes. Remember, the like goal is 200. 200 likes. Microsoft with the inverse head and shoulders, shoulder, head, shoulder. So you can watch that if you want. Netflix. What's up? From Thailand. I love it. Let's see. Netflix. Personally, not too interested. Actually, maybe. We'll see. NVDA. Oh yeah, NVIDIA had news overnight. I remember that. I'd be willing to watch a reject. If the market got weak, NVIDIA. PayPal, don't care. Actually, no. PayPal, we're still keeping an eye on. Hasn't validated an entry yet. But definitely looking for a swing. We might actually be able to get it today, depending on how the market closes. So, watching that, that's not my ideal swing, but I'm still going to watch it. Roku, don't care about. Shop, just sitting here consolidating. Snow, don't care about. SPX, we will earn. See where we are in SPX. Watch 4,400. From there, we have a little gap fill. So if we can get up to 4,400, look for a reject. SQ. Don't care about. And Tesla. So we got above there. Strong in the pre-market. I mean, we can watch it for an uptrend entry. I just don't see a good setup right now. So, 5 individual stocks that I like: Apple, MasterCard, Meta, NVIDIA, and Tesla. Jeez, I'm tired. But yeah, so those are the individuals. We got SPY, QQQ, ES, NQ out of the way. We got news in 5 minutes, so we're just going to wait for that. Somebody said there is an hourly fair value gap on SPY. Are you sure? Oh, right here. Could watch it if you want. I'm more interested in this. So, while we wait for the news dropping here in 5 minutes, anybody got some questions? Can answer some questions as always. Here to educate and give you guys a free watch list. Sorry, I'm trying to eat also. One thing I did want to look at is actually gold. Nice little triple tap, huh? Cool. Buenos dias. Yeah, I only use them when clear support or resistance or fibs are not found. That's when I'll resort to the person's pivots. But it's been a while. What made the market rally? QQQ bounced off that really important fib that we talked about. That's the way I see it. There might have been news. I don't know. I always pay attention to technicals. I just don't like 0DT, period. Not a fan. Higher time frame fib reversals are very important. Very, very important. This thing got slaughtered. I don't know. Did it hit one? Very close to 50. I mean, right there. Boom. To the downside. So the higher the time frame, regardless, the more important it's going to be. So, if it's a monthly fib, right, we are going to see a large reaction off of the monthly fib. I talk about this one all the time. How could we have found the exact bottom right here at 348? Again, I made a video the day before this happened telling everybody to watch 348. Pivot low, pivot high. Or 349 as well, my bad. QQQ, same exact thing. Video the day before it happened, telling everybody to watch it. Pivot low, pivot high. 258. And that is a reaction. So the higher the time frame, the fib, support or resistance, EMA, doesn't matter, supply and demand, etc., the more important it's going to be. I mean, we have yearly demand right here. So if price came down to yearly demand, that's going to be very important. Right? Or typically when we see these massive moves in the market, it's based off a higher time frame reaction. Right? It's not based off an hour. It's not based off a 5-minute or 10-minute. It's based off of literally like a monthly, yearly, quarterly chart that we see these massive moves in the market. Fibonacci. Fibonacci. Anyways, we got 45 seconds until news. Let's see what ends up happening and let's finalize some levels. $30 seconds. And again, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. 280 people in here. How many likes we at? 156. You guys need 44 more. Make sure you're subscribed. I do go live every single morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. All right, are we going to react or just sit here? Let's say. Could very well just sit here. Typically, this isn't a massive market mover. Give this thing a couple minutes, and we are ready to rock. I have 7 ads in the chat. Hold on. Guess they were from last night. Cool. Cool. Well, so far, not a big reaction. All right, market, you're going to do something. All right, somebody keep me updated with what Spire ES is doing. And then we are going to narrow this list of what we got. I mean, so far, personally, I like Apple and Tesla just for uptrend entries. So, I'll just stick with those. MasterCard doesn't look bad. That might be a side watch. If we can get up there. Meta. Again, not too sure about this. Maybe. I like Apple and Tesla the most. Just for uptrend entries. NVDA, if the market gets weak, I'll watch for a little smack of these levels right here for puts. Boom. Look at the daily. Bounce right off that daily 21 EMA, actually, which we haven't tested in forever. Let's see if there's one fib. It's that one right there. Anyways, yeah, I mean, I'll watch here and here. Might just be something to watch on the side. Good low, no good rejects till 259. Cool. Yep, PAL is at 9:30. Yes, indeed. All right. Apple. If the market is strong today, I will be looking for an uptrend entry. Bounces at 187 and 186.7. All right, there's Apple. Again, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. We're getting close to the goal. Very, very close. 14 more likes and you guys got the watch list. I mean, honestly, with Tesla, I'm not... A little break below that head and shoulders. Reclaimed it. Yeah, I mean, an uptrend entry is ideally what I would look for. Broke that. I feel like we're rejecting the 70.7. Yep. So above 250, 250, 5. We're good. Go ahead and delete that because we know the fib is there. Boom. There's no more fibs on SPY. Tesla. Same as Apple. If the market is strong. The entry. Uptrend entry. No good rejects until Don, my man, I appreciate you. No good rejects until 259. Awesome. Yes, do anything. Whole lot of nothing. I'll take it. I mean, unless you're talking about that 70.7, that was all the way up here. Other than that, there's no other ones. All right. Buy. Actually, I want to wait. I don't want to post SPY and QQQ yet. SPY could still break below that 1 hour 21 EMA. So could QQQ. They're both very close. Delete that. We delete that. Cool. Yeah, I want to hold off on SPY and QQQ. Yes, I did do NQ. Here's the NQ levels. Again, we have that inverse head and shoulders potentially forming. So you can watch that. If I'm going to look for a reject, it's ideally going to be up here. Just keep that in mind, but no demand there, no demand there. Some demand there. No demand there. Cool. Cool. We looked at NVDA. I like it for a potential reject if it comes back up to the fibs. So might rotate over to it if the market gets weak, but it's not going on the watch list today. Starbucks. Take a look at S-Bucks. I mean, yeah, this 97 strong. Just the issue is, the more times we test this area, the weaker it's going to be. Might actually be forming a higher time frame head and shoulders. Shoulder, head, maybe a deformed shoulder. I don't know. We'll see. But honestly, not too interested, in my opinion. We just bounced this area so many times. But go back to SPY. Get a few more minutes. Oops. Give it a few more minutes and we'll finalize it. Nope, Mara's not on the list today. Not on the list. Hold on. No, I only do that with, it's not that clear, in my opinion. Back on over to Apple. I prefer, this low because this is here and then this is there. It's kind of, it's not clear that this is the low. Now, this is the opening low, which is very clear. So, yet literally yesterday's low to yesterday's high. That's more clear than what we got going on right here. Head back on over to SPY. I'm just waiting to see. Again, I don't want to post this and have it fall apart. Give it a couple more minutes. See if we break the level, if we hold it, We hold it good because that's ideally what I would like to see is the push. But could just break down. Who knows? Who knows? In the meantime, though, if you guys weren't in the live stream yesterday, and you guys didn't hear what I was talking about, my second book is going to be releasing probably at the end of July, early August. So what I'm doing in the meantime is if you don't have the first book and you do want to get it, this is the ebook version, so the colored version of my first book, The New Age of Technical Analysis. If you want to get it, I am running a discount on it. This is, I'll probably delete it later today. I was going to delete it yesterday, but going to give you guys one more chance to get it. That way you guys have some time, read through the book, get ready for the second one, because in order to fully understand the second, you need the first book. I want to make that very clear. You need to have the first book to understand the second. So, if you guys do want to get the book, the ebook version with the discount code, it's just book. That's it, book. Give you a nice $20 discount on it. But that is the link. Feel free to get it if you want. Is SPY gonna break down? That is the question. Good morning. Got it yesterday. Let's go. Is SPY gonna break down? Trading with Brandon. If you head on over to this channel, I have a little button that you can click to head on over to the second channel. I have to wait a little longer to see if we actually break or not. All right, we'll give it a couple more minutes. I'm sorry, everybody. Typically, it doesn't take this long, but we're sitting right at the area that we don't know if it's gonna break or not. So, just waiting. Just waiting. All right. Trying to think what else can we do in the meantime while we're waiting. There's not much else we can wait for. Back on over to QQQ. All right. The scanner is just how I find swings. We already hit the like goal. I don't have SPY and QQQ done. Then there's that little misprint on QQQ. Right now it's just the waiting game. Did we get the break? Did we not get the break? Just got the book. Let's go. I mean, we're sitting too close to 435. We've already hit it here. We're sitting at it again. It just makes it lower probability that we'll bounce. Ugh. Tell you what, guys, 2 weeks without caffeine. Cool. Your boy is tired in the mornings. All right. Well, we're going to take the risk and we're going to post it. Take the risk for you guys. So, SPY. Watching this 1 hour wedge / bull flag. Break above. I will be looking for continuation into 436 and 437.50. Reject area. 437.50 and then 439 is the main reject. Right. Let's see. Bounces. Yeah, we can do a one-on-one if you need one. We just gotta like really plan it. I don't really do them anymore. Used to do them a lot, but stopped. But if you hit me up on Instagram and you really want one, then yes, we could plan one. Bounces 34.52, 434.2, and 433.58, higher probability. Okay. Again, could very well break in the pre-market. Papa Powell speaking here in about 40 minutes. I don't know. Whenever I started drinking, it's weird because I drank caffeine for so long, like literally years and years. But it was a lot, like 300, 450 milligrams a day. And then just out of nowhere, I started getting really bad chest pains. And I think it might have been acid reflux. So I started eliminating things and seeing how I felt. And every time I drank the caffeine, shortly after, I would start getting really bad chest pains, like stabbing chest pains. So stopped the caffeine and have felt a lot better. QQQ. Few different chart patterns setting up. Few different chart patterns setting up. Seeing more of a potential 4-hour inverse head and shoulders. A reject I like is 367. Bounces. I mean, we might be able to watch this low to high, maybe, but I prefer that 357 to 357.6. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Got premium members. Everything I am watching today. The SPY setup is definitely my favorite. If it can get upside momentum, I'm not even gonna say that. Everything I'm watching today. Powell speaks at ECB at 9:30. We could expect, we could get some volatility. So be cautious today. Be cautious today, and let's get this money bag. Boom. Alrighty, how do you get the ebook? Again, here's the link to the ebook. It is at a discount in preparation of book number 2 getting ready to release at the end of July, early August. So if you do want to get the ebook, here's the link right there to that, and use discount code BOOK. You get $20 off. Again, I'm deleting it later today. Just wanted to run a quick little discount for you guys, give you guys some an opportunity to catch up and be ready for book number 2, because like I said, you need book number 1 to fully understand book number 2. So, but as far as the watch list, hold on. There we go. As far as the watch list, Jesus. Third time's charm. As far as the watch list, as always, none of this is financial advice. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Options trading is very risky, where you can lose more than your initial investment if you are not careful. So as always, do your own due diligence, use your own proper risk management, and I am not responsible for any lost funds. Okay. So I like Apple, possible uptrend entry if the market is strong. Same with Tesla, possible uptrend entry if the market is strong. SPY, we got some bounces, rejects that we can watch. Again, I prefer the upside, so we'll see what happens. SPY and QQQ. Boom. Alrighty. So, as always, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. I do go live every single morning, 8 a.m. Eastern time. Give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. Plus, I have over 700 videos teaching you on how to trade for completely free on my channel. Also, make sure you're subscribed to the second channel where I upload the live trade recaps or live trades of the small account that I'm doing. And if you want to join the Discord and trade live with me and a bunch of other amazing traders, GD, Jadun, Grizzly, myself, Shazo, and so many more, here's the link to join the Discord right here. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Whoops, that's the mastermind link, the old mastermind link. Hold on, gave you guys the wrong link. Don't click on that one. Mess that one up. Where's the Discord link? There it is. Boom. If you guys want to join the Discord, here is the link. JD, welcome. Welcome. Yes, I know you like your catch-up. But, yeah, let's run it up today, everybody. Let's make some money. As always, everybody have an amazing day. And I will talk to you guys in Team Bull if you're in there. Other than that, peace out.